to UNews for Thursday, May 23rd. I'm Andrea Linares. In Washington, the rhetoric continues to keep. So far, the House Speaker says that the House Democratic Caucus is not launching impeachment proceedings yet. She added that she is concerned about Trump's well-being. And also, legal problems continue for the administration and those in the president's orbit. Federal prosecutors in New York have indicted Stephen Kalk, CEO of American Taliban, is back in the news after nearly 2 decades. John Walker Lind, arrested in Afghanistan shortly after the 9/11 attacks, now going free today. David Romo explains why. Yesterday, the House Judiciary Committee voted to advance legislation that would provide a pathway to citizenship for certain groups of immigrants and grant temporary protected status for Venezuelans. Dulce Castellanos has the details from Washington. Dulce, what's the latest?
Good afternoon, Andrea. That's right. Hopes begin to arise for 3 sets of undocumented immigrants after the House Judiciary Committee passed 3 legislations that will provide a pathway to citizenship for about 1 million undocumented immigrants living in the country. This includes. It may continue. This is what we have from Washington, D.C. Andrea, back to you.
Thank you, Dulce, for all those details. And a Border Patrol agent in Arizona is now behind bars, charged with multiple counts of sexual and aggravated. Shocking new developments along the U.S. border with Mexico. The number of immigrant children that have died in U.S. custody now stands at 6. This latest case was actually the first death to occur, but was never made known to the public. Lorraine Cáceres has more.
Not required to announce these deaths to the public, but the consulate of El Salvador in Nebraska says they didn't even know about this case and are now trying to get more information on this little girl and hopefully be able to contact her family. That's all the information we have right now. Andrea, I'll toss it back to you.
Thanks so much, Lorraine, for that report. And in less than 48 hours after the Central Processing Center in McAllen, Texas was shut down because some migrants were experiencing flu-like symptoms, stories from other migrants in the area suggest that these are not isolated incidents. Sabrina Alvarez has more. Coming up next on UNews. And welcome back to UNews. Severe storms wreaking havoc across the Midwestern plains overnight. At least 22 new tornadoes have been reported in several states, and at least 3 people have died from storms in Missouri. Damage in the state's capital, Jefferson City, is said to be extensive. Carolina Sarasa has the very latest.